it is her birthday. So
Yeah.
happy birthday, Panda. We are at Lake Colden. We're going to do a little change of plans. With how rough our descent was yesterday, we're going to head out that way through Avalanche Pass and back to the lodge, and then go enjoy some time in town. But we got the summit done, and that was the goal. So everything else is just fair game.
Okay, this one might be able to. Yep. Perfect.
A little while back that way, we saw a sign for trail maintenance, and looks like they're cutting an entirely new trail, because on the map, that little spur does not exist. And it looks like they really did some work on the existing trail here. This is nice. With noticing this, I think it's worth saying that the trail maintenance in this area is really good. I mean, in general, a lot of the trails that we've hiked in New York, their maintenance is pretty good. Ooh. Yeah. Don't fall in, I'm recording.
That's not a bad idea.
But yeah, so really good trail maintenance. There's a few bridges that, you know, they're showing their age and whatnot, but with how many bridges and things they have assembled to help you navigate across stuff, Avalanche Lake. Okay, so I was telling Panda that I wasn't sure if this was the area where I saw it, but it was either like Adventure Archives or Syntax that was up here, and they did a hike along water where there was a part of the walkway was just like hammered into the cliff, and we saw it coming around the turn. But yeah, and there's another one further up, so this is definitely the trail. Definitely got excited when I saw this, because this is one of those features. Like, how often do you hike someplace and see something like this?
Some of this looks on the newer end.
Yeah. Some of the boards seem a little squishy though. We are away from Avalanche Lake. We are now cutting through the actual Avalanche Pass area, and it's been a nice little section. A lot of boardwalks because it's pretty wet back here. But very, very peaceful so far. Seen a few people heading in the other direction. We've still got lots of fun technical stuff, and so this trail cutting through Avalanche Pass and Avalanche Lake, super fun. If you've never done it before, you should. The between like the wood ladders, the boardwalks, the boulder scrambling that you have, it's just a good time. And it's not like overbearing or like super difficult. Just kind of spices the trail up a little bit. A lot of moss. And we're gonna cut through this little narrow area next. I know camera doesn't always do things justice, but these rocks aren't bad. They're kind of spaced like you're stepping on stairs, albeit oddly shaped stairs, but we're making good time. It's been 3 hours, roughly 3 hours since we started. And yeah, just kind of cruising right through. But most of this hike has been downhill. So we're working with gravity instead of against it. Now, something worth mentioning, the lodge up here. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday or not, but parking there is nice. You have to pay for it, which isn't bad. It's not a bad fee, but you got to get there early. We ended up parking like out along the road in like this section of the road where they let you like overflow park. But just to kind of be aware of that. We've lucked out in the past and have been able to park there. Just today, yesterday we got here too late. And we only got here at like 11 a.m. and it was still too late considering it is a holiday weekend. Tomorrow is July 4th. So I'm sure that has a little bit to do with it. But yeah, Adirondacks, man. Love it up here. For me, it's some of the best hiking scenery on the East Coast. This will be it for this one. Did about 16 total, so the mileage ended up still being about the same. Almost back to the lodge, and then it's just gonna be a car walk back. But I figured before I get back to where all the people are, just quick sum things up. We threw a couple audibles on this. Even the trip itself wasn't what it was supposed to be originally, but I'm glad we did. Yesterday's hike was a little rough, and we both definitely felt it. So changing things up and choosing the trail we did today to come out, going through Avalanche Pass, Avalanche Lake, it was great. It was mostly easy for this area. There's a couple little rock scrambles and things like that, but it was all super manageable and actually really enjoyable. But we're gonna get out of here. Panda's gonna get some ice cream, we're gonna get some lunch, and I'll see you guys next time.